Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Welcome back to the... I almost say another name.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say the basement yard.
Welcome back to another episode of The Basement Yard.
Welcome back to another episode of The Other Side of the Beehive. The last episode this year. It's your yearly boys.
What is this, 205? Exiting the old 2020, huh?
2022.
2022. I'm a little behind.
I need to catch
All these
up,
twos
dude.
are really fucking me up right now.
The last one of the year, dude. And what have we done? We've gotten drunker. Dumber.
Dumber, yeah.
Funnier.
More uneducated.
I think we have. And now I drink every day. So, drinking my sours to sleep.
Is that your podcast? Is that your job? Or lack thereof?
A lack of. What's up, dude?
Dude, it's cold.
I have the fan just towards me. I'll shut it off, see how much I can handle it.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, in
It's
general?
cold outside,
Today,
dude.
I drove to LA yesterday to meet up with one of my friends.
Are we recording?
Yeah. We're recording, right?
All the way around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see that?
I can't see over there.
And because of the kind of sprinkle and shit, my truck was filthy, right? So I was like,
Sprinkle?
yeah, like it rained a little. Like a couple days prior to that.
I thought you meant like the ice on the road.
Oh, no.
was filthy.
But I
that's
was
not
like-
sprinkles, bud. Well, you are Mexicans. I guess you guys call those sprinkles, right?
But I was like, hey, I'll just go through the car wash, just for a second. So then I go and I do it. When I come out, just while I got out of it and went in park while I was drying it
The
off.
tires through all that shit.
While I was drying it off, like how you have like the mark of the water going, like this, and it just freezes like instantly, and then it gets harder to clean it.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the fuck? And then I go in the back, and all this coming out of the bed is frozen. I got stalactites,
Icicles.
icicles,
But yeah, stalactites.
and stalagmites.
What is the difference between a stalactite and a stalagmite?
Stalactite is the one that comes from the
roof.
From
and then
the-
one of them goes like up.
Stalagmite
Stalagmite is the one that.
goes up.
I come from a place of caves, dude. I know my shit.
You do. They have stalactites and stalagmites.
Oh yeah, dude.
In the fucking.
In fact, there is a famous cave. I don't know if you can look up something for me, Jack.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting. I love it when we have to type in stuff from your
Something
country.
from my hometown.
Yeah.
Just LOL space TUN caves. Yeah. So right there, that's in my hometown. Give me some images, please, sir, if you could. There is a couple of famous stalactites. So that's all natural water. That's all natural sunlight. And
I've seen pictures of that before when I looked up.
I think I've shown you before.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously there's people put their lights on and stuff, but there's two stalactites there that are like massive. And the only I know lol two means something. I can't remember what it is, but when you hit both of them, they say one of them sounds like lol and the other one sounds like tung. So it's like lol tung. So that's why they named it that.
Not Tone Loc.
Not Tone Loc. Tone Loc.
Tone Loc.
Let's do it. But
Is he still alive?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Another search, Jack. It's
Tone Loc.
It's this Tone, huh?
Tone Loc.
Tone Loc. Yeah, alive. He's like already one of it. Ooh, Father Time, dude.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh no, your ear's active. Oh yeah.
Seems like he's alive still.
1987?
Who was I thinking? Oh, I was.
He's 1987?
No, he was active the years from 87.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, he's younger than us? Isn't it sad when you find out like some people's age and you're like,
Oh, he's my age.
yeah.
But he looks like shit.
No, like what I was thinking is more like all the people that play football, like basketball, you're like, oh, he's only 30?
They've been retired for many years, and they look like
Like,
shit.
here I am.
Yeah, just
I'm
like
like, here
that.
I am, 40 years old, and I can barely stand up. It looks good. Remember him in the movie with
Yeah, he was in. What was that movie he was in?
with Leslie Nelson? Was it him?
Oh, what was he in?
What movie was he in, Jack? You don't know?
Oh, he's in Ace Ventura.
No.
Yes. Remember, he was he was Ace's buddy.
I think he's done a few then, because I think he did with Leslie Nelson, right? Oh, no, Leslie Nelson was,
Go to more.
it was O.J. Simpson. What the fuck am I saying?
Ace Ventura, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all, yo,
Poetic-
Ace, I got some
Poetic
bad
Justice,
news.
dude. Shout out to
Yeah.
fucking Brian, Bad Boy Brian.
Car 54, where are you?
What was that?
Next to Ace Ventura.
Dude, I told you this yesterday. Have you watched the Casey Anthony documentary
No.
on Peacock?
No, and I'm surprised that you watch. Actually, no, I'm not surprised because I think we had this conversation about, I think you sent me look at Casey Anthony. She ain't that bad,
you,
right?
you want me to get everybody against me right now? She's hot.
I mean, you track the crazy
Wait, what'd you
ones,
say?
right?
What did you say?
track the crazy ones, right?
I think she's good looking, but anyway, I mean. But this whole thing kind of makes you wonder if she's really guilty. Like, I was like, and I'm not alone in this. Look, she's, by the way, well-spoken. But she's, I think he was her dad, dude. She was brainwashed by her dad. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Longballs is here. You don't think so? Okay. Well, watch it, okay? And then talk to me.
I mean, was it produced by Casey Anthony?
No.
Okay,
No,
but
they
just
wanted
making
it.
sure. Because I was going to say, it could go either way. For a guy that you're like, I think I know what happened there.
I think it was more her dad. But
Huh. We don't have Peacock. Oh, we do?
oh, see,
Okay, well, I guess I'll have
I
to
was gonna
watch
say
it.
I'll give you just type this Kingstaford 2023. I'm just kidding.
Yo, isn't that your stepson?
Oh, that's fucking. So Brian, I'm like, Brian, can you do we have? That's all I do. So Brian, do we have Peacock? And he goes, yeah. And I don't know if it's just him not wanting me to have it. He's like, I'll go downstairs, set it up for you. I'm like,
Oh, he's
okay.
all, he'll get the remote and he kind of steps aside, types it in for
He
you.
types in because like the whole letters come out. He's like, hey, you want to go get me a glass of water? I'm like, yeah, sure. I get out. He's all,
He gets shut off at 10 p.m.
he's like, King's the best. King's the best 2009 or whatever he was born.
It's DJ Bad Boy is the password, right?
What is you know those shoes that I gave him says DJ? Well, it says DJ Triple B.
Yeah.
King is the one who told him, why don't you say DJ? And because they're supposed to have
You can only have a certain amount.
3 letters or 3 words. And I think his son was like, why don't you say like DJ and put Bad Boy on the other one? Like, fucking Dodo.
Yo, where were you on his birthday?
Brian's?
No, I'm just saying that's what you said to his son. He's like,
What do you mean?
you should have done it this way. That's you ask him, where were you on when I ordered these motherfuckers?
Yeah, that's right. Because all it was is it was Brian the one who came and says, "You want to give me this? I'll." Oh, because he actually built them, and then he said he customized them, and then he's like, "You want to pay for it?"
Oh, I thought it was you were all
No.
original.
He gave it to
like,
me. He says, "This is I
okay.
already made this," and I was like, "All right,
You wanna
I'll
buy these
it
for my
him."
birthday?
Yeah.
You just ordered your own stuff.
We should make some for the studio.
For
The studio sneakers.
so I'm glad we're talking about that because I've been watching videos on on YouTube on customized painting your own Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Like I found the paints you do it with. I found like the whole kit you can buy to do it. And then I've watched numerous guys how they sit down and pencil it on there and then they paint it on there. It comes with the brushes and everything. I'm like, I want to do that. And then obviously the wife's like, no, you don't need any more hobbies.
God
You don't
damn
need
it,
anything
wife.
else stupid to do to
Why?
spend money on, right? But I was like, imagine if we had, and I know you have a digital copy of that,
Yeah.
but to do that on a pair of
Yeah.
fucking shoes.
See, now you're fucking talking my language, dude. And then whoever wins guest of the year.
Oh, they ain't getting that.
Oh,
Fuck
they're getting
them.
that? Yeah, fuck them. I guess. That's,
Wear
that's why
them.
we're not successful.
fuck
like,
those.
fuck those. Fuck everybody else.
You get my beak wet, I'll get your beak wet, right? Greedy bastards.
What you do for, I was going to say for Christmas, but
For Christmas? Yeah, I was going to say, we know what we did. So instead of, we decided as a family that we would donate all of our presents and everything to charity.
nice.
So we just spent some time feeding the
hey,
homeless
you know, that's
for
exactly what I'm
Christmas.
talking
So
about.
thank you very much.
What a way to be grateful. Are you
And now there's homeless people driving around on 4-wheelers.
having Nikes and shit? They got this. They still have their sign helmet. They got the fucking Air Force Ones, the motherfuckers.
like
Like, yo, what the fuck?
fucking Jordan 1 crafts.
Do you guys do anything crazy for New Year's?
No.
No.
No, not this
Do
year.
you, Jack?
No, we used to like party in the country and just like be loud at.
He's doing this. I'm like, oh, you guys are flashing people. I was like, oh no,
Mardi Gras.
You take your shirt off, huh?
Yeah.
No, just be loud in the country, pots, pans, and
Yeah.
just have a party.
Well, you can do that in the city too. It's New Year's. You're allowed to be an asshole
See,
on New
already
Year's.
hot. Are you a pot player? Fuck that. That's gay.
Pot
huh?
player? Huh?
Yeah, the pot. The ding 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 ding. Ding.
No.
No, right?
No, we. I told you that we talked about this a year or so ago. We bought those big
Oh yeah,
confetti things. We still have confetti in our front yard.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Yo, did it? Oh, it's for 4th of July, huh? When your neighbor or somebody goes all balls out for it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I get my fucking holidays all confused.
But we've been looking for the fireworks stands that'll pop up the day after Christmas. When the tree stands go away, the fireworks stands come out and play.
Get the fire started.
And then everybody shoots the fireworks off and you do this vicious cycle all over again. It's just another reason to spend money on mundane dumb shit, right?
Yeah.
But no, to go out to like parties, I guess if you didn't have kids, it would be like
Oh, yeah. I've
easier to do.
been
But
saying
like,
it
what
for
are you
years.
gonna do?
I've been saying it for years. We talked about it before. I usually spend it with
So
my.
I've been saying it for years. I'm like, just wait, man, till you're old and decrepit, and you're waiting for somebody to put you into a home.
I know,
but you just have to die, and nobody comes to wipe your ass for you. That's why I have kids.
Yeah, do you think
They get beer
hold
for
on.
me now.
You think that? Oh, do they?
Yeah, now-
King does that for Brian.
I'm counting the days till they turn 16, so I can be like, I'm too fucked up to go get fucking crispy and burritos. Get your ass in the car and pick your up,
And drive
pick your
here.
ass up something. I'm not going for a ride. Fuck them. I got fucking jazz games to watch.
I'm afraid I'll throw up in their car. Dude, King does that for Brian.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
We're just that's what they're there for. We're talking about this. We're talking on the table, and Brian goes, "Hey, King, go get me a beer." He goes, "Okay," and then he did that yesterday. He went to the fridge. He opened the fridge, gets a beer, and he asked from the other side of the door. He's like, "You need?" Obviously, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he's like, "You need a Red Bull with that?" And Brian goes, "No, just the beer." He's so
that's
used to his
great.
daddy having shots. You want a Red Bull with that? Brian's like, no, just a beer. Brian's in ketosis right now. Though. He's happy. He's in ketosis.
Oh, so he's going keto,
Yeah,
huh?
he's poking
so he's
his,
doing the strips and
yeah,
everything?
he's poking his finger every day like a drug addict.
Oh,
Testing his
congratulations,
blood every
B.
day. I'm like, hell yeah, B. He looks a little skinnier too. I'm like, keep that shit up, dude. The other day, his friend came over, and I go upstairs and I see Papa John's everywhere.
Oh,
and
of
I
course.
I thought we'd talk about this. And he put me to shame. He's like, I haven't eaten anything. And I was like, my bad. I'll go back downstairs. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Like a beat dog.
I'm sorry for blaming you for this.
Well, you're allowed to eat. I mean, if you pick the cheese and the fucking pepperoni off, you could have that. You just
I
have
mean,
camp
all the good.
crust,
That's what I'm
right?
saying, dude. I don't know if there's one I don't know if there's only one location of curry pizza, but they have a cauliflower crust, and that's the shit, dude.
It still has. You still got to be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you can't overload on it.
You know what's one thing they ask me all the time when I go? I say, "Hey, can I have your cauliflower bread?" They're like, "Yeah, for sure." And they turn around and they look at me and they goes, "Any allergies?"
Really?
I go, "None of your business. Can I have my cauliflower crust?"
Yeah, just ignorant assholes asking me questions. But how about you get me my pizza and shut the fuck up? It's my only
Every time, dude. I'm like, listen, but at this point, you guys know me, right? And I'm probably that guy that shows up and is like, oh fuck. And it's like, there's 20 fucking doughs ready to go here, and we have to go in the back and get a fucking.
Oh, or are you that guy like, you guys should know me by now? He's all, listen here, motherfucker. You're the 300th person to come through the door. Like, we know you by name.
It's
You're like you're fucking Norm from Cheers. They're all, Norm, Angel,
Dude,
and you walk in fucking.
Every time I went to this one spot, I would go to sushi with my ex-wife. They would know that she would be the one that likes the soy paper. Not the seaweed.
God bless her for that.
So we would go and she was like, oh, okay, but they would know. But it was so funny because every time we got there and they go, oh, there's that one lady. There's different than everyone else. So they bring the paper, and every time they pull it out, it's from the weirdest place. They either go back in the kitchen and pull it out, or they go like one of the drawers. And every time they pull it out, it's like they're dusting the box off. Like, that should tell you.
They make
not to eat that.
soy paper, huh? Instead of the seaweed.
So now you're down to eat some
I
sushi.
could get down with that.
Nice.
See,
You
I
like
can't-
sushi?
No.
Aren't you a hunter? You like hunt? You used to hunt at least? No fishing?
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with fishing.
I know, but I'm saying like, because usually the people that hunt is like they're down with the process of like, you know, touching the raw meat and shit like that. And like, sushi is all raw, so
Yeah, but they cook it. They don't just eat it. They cook it.
that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Unless you're the liver king. So
You sound like you're not a hunter.
exactly. Unless you're the living king, you're just eating it right off the plate, dude.
And just taking steroids at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you still eat it raw though.
Remember when we used to have to say allegedly to that, but we don't have to say that
Yeah.
anymore?
Yeah. Did you? Would you eat that shit raw?
What?
Liver,
Yeah.
balls,
Yeah, I would.
dick.
Yeah. I'll try it. See how it
Yeah, for
tastes.
sure, right?
Yeah,
Remember when
but I
Sean
couldn't-
ate it, he's like, "Oh, it's so good, dude."
And I would probably do the same thing, but I would try it. But I would know right there, I'm never doing that again.
Oh, I showed you like last week the video that we did with the tahini
Oh
and
yeah.
how you how you gag with the sushi.
Again, you picked the most fucking sushi thing out
Dude, you
there.
gave me fucking dill pickles,
But that's a
and
normal
I
thing.
ended up puking. You didn't.
People know. That's something 99% of the world eat is dill pickles.
Yeah, sushi too.
No,
you eat sushi?
there's a big. We're 50%.
Can you imagine? I say this, and you're like, no, there'll be 3 people that don't. I'll be the only dumbass that does.
No, you're 50-50 right now in a room, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But do you eat dill pickles?
Yeah.
Do you eat dill pickles? Yeah, me too.
How gross. Do you eat olives? No. So you eat olives? Ah, fuck you.
Well, like I guess it depends because like you have the black olives or you have like
Those are trash.
Well, listen,
though.
all olives matter, but
those
also
are-
which
those-
ones
I'll eat 'em.
is the same thing, right?
Different olive.
Well, do they taste different?
nasty ass.
Absolutely.
green
Ooh,
olives.
the green ones. Ooh, yeah.
you gave me the green
Oh
ones.
yeah, those are the shit.
To me, they're gross. All of them.
I'll eat a
Fuck all
whole
of them.
jar of those fuckers just sitting there.
disgusting.
Can you imagine what my cum tastes like after I eat a jar? Of
I
fucking,
don't know. Should we ask?
she's all, I don't know.
She's like, I don't know. You're like, no, trust me, it tastes good.
Hits the spot.
Dude, I went to before I say this, we went to remember how I told you I went with the kids to Spaghetti Factory. Remember
Yes.
that I told you a couple weeks ago? I've been forgetting to say this. We get there and this is how you realize like, oh, my kids are like they're all grown, you know, like they have like their own jokes and
Pubic
shit.
hair and shit.
Yeah, I've seen him. So we go. By the way, Spaghetti Factory, dude, has an elevator for a wheelchair.
Yeah.
It is the slowest thing
Well,
that I have ever seen.
I'll bet it runs once a month, right?
I bet it's a guy that goes, going down, just pedaling. I had to wait for 2 of my kids to ride this ride.
The way
And I
he walks
just-
in,
and I
and
just
he's all,
sat there.
God damn it! He's gonna walk his ass to the bicycle.
Dude,
And
I had to-
unfortunately, Billy's gone. He does fucking what's the exercise bike everybody does?
Peloton?
Peloton. He does Peloton all the time, and he's not there that time. The one guy shows up that needs a fucking
Dude, I had
ride.
to wait for 2 of my kids in their wheelchairs to go down. I swear I smoked like 2 cigarettes before I even got to the bottom side of it. And I was like, well, my fucking pasta's it's warm now. It's like, fuck this. But they got there, and the waitress comes to the table. Cute girl, looked like Tina, by the way.
Tina?
Latina.
Oh,
Looked Latina. And she's like, you know, obviously they're like, hey, hi guys, how's it going? How's your day going so far? She's working for the money, right? And we're like, oh, thank you. We're looking at the menu, thank you. Caleb goes, horrible day already. And we're like, what the and then he goes, I'm just kidding. And at this point, the other 2 girls and me are like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, really, right off the get-go? Like, relax, dude. And as she's giving like an awkward laugh,
Yeah.
Caleb goes, they never bring me out anywhere, right? And then looks at her and goes, because I'm in a wheelchair. I'm like, yo! I'm like, what the fuck are you
he's spitting
saying?
fire, huh?
What are you saying? He's like, they never take me anywhere because I'm in a wheelchair. And I'm like, obviously the adult in the whole fucking in the group. I'm like, I look like a piece of shit. He's like, they never bring me. And like he's so awkward, like saying jokes. You can tell like this kid hasn't been out in months. And then he says that shit.
Would only be better if he had a sock on his hand. He's all, what would you like to order?
I look like a dirtbag, dude. I'm like fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously they get there. It was like, can I have a shot of this and a shot of that? And it's still weird to me, dude. Till this day.
Oh, because they're drinking liquor now? Yeah.
Technically, is that drinking and driving? If they're in a wheelchair?
Well, no, the
Well, you went dark there, my friend.
well,
Hey, you fit right in with the other side of the beehive, my friend. Good job. Hit the rim shot.
you want to give him hate. Follow him at Jack Burger. Jack Burger Designs.
I didn't think we were going to get canceled on our last episode of the year, but
Dude, our new producer came in and canceled us, dude. He said, my work is done. See you guys later. Yeah, it's just it's so weird. But I was gonna say, I went to the bar last Saturday, and I didn't know there was fights. I guess it was a free one,
free ones, yeah.
but there was fights. I got to spend some time with Durain,
Nice.
and also good old Dalton was there.
Oh,
But obviously Dalton's like
as soon as you got there,
the
he
fight
was
was
leaving.
over. I don't even think he waited for to see who wins. He's
The
like, "All right,
prelims
guys.
were over
All right,
and it
guys,
was
see you later."
over.
Well, no, it was weird because I guess Dre asked him to play it, and they were like, "Oh no," they told him no. But then I think he went and said, "Can we just have it on this TV right here?" Because like the Jazz was playing and there was some football going on, and they said, "Okay," so they gave us just the last fight, but I don't think they called who won, and then
He was out of there.
Dalton's like, all right, see you guys later. He just fucking took off. I was
Seems fitting.
Dude. I'm like, dude,
fitting.
do you ever watch anything? Do you go home and keep watching it? He's like, no, I just watch it on Instagram or something.
Oh, that's great. Yo, I wanted to before we really get into this, I wanted to talk about some good friends that we have on the Pod Network here. Our good friends over at Trust Me Vodka. New to the Utah area, kind of a new vodka company coming out.
Yeah.
If you're looking for Trust Me Vodka, they're at select bars right now. Soon to be liquor stores, so hold your breath. They're coming soon. The beautiful part about Trust Me Vodka is not only they make a gluten-free potato vodka, but
nice.
they have a organic wheat vodka.
You know who's going to love that, right? BJ Bob O'Brien.
Oh, that's right. But the cool part about the Trust Me Vodka is the bottles have all different artists on the background. You can see the ones. I don't know if you can see it in the video. If you're not watching the video, you're missing out anyway. So check it out. I mean, you have collector's items at this point, right? Is it good? Trust me.
You just came up with the slogan.
Right?
They should pay you for that shit.
They should. If you want more information, go to TM_distributing.
Hell yeah.
Find out. I mean, you can ask us. We can kind of tell you. But go give them, slide into their DMs. They can tell you what bars that it's at. And again, like I said, it'll be in liquor stores soon. So great to have them as a kind of a partnership here at the other side of the Beehive.
And if you don't think we're going to open these bottles later on and we're going to drink some of it,
oh, we're going
out of
to.
your mind.
We're going to, absolutely. So, check it out at your local bars and keep your eye open in local how would you say, Utah liquor stores? Because, I hear it's pretty goddamn hard to get booze in liquor stores. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up about it, and I can get you touched into the right people. But you're missing out.
Hey, Justin, is it good?
Trust me.
They're going to like that you say that shit, dude.
Absolutely. So, check it out. It's pretty good shit.
I tell you what, these bottles are awesome though. Like,
they're beautiful.
So you have he showed me a flyer earlier.
Yeah, so there's and again, we can put a link up here to that way you can kind of get in touch with them. But there is, there's probably 50 different bottles on here, and each one is a different artist that they've collabed with to do the background of the vodka bottles. So, if it were me and I had room for it, I'd collect them all. So
yeah, for sure. We should take some photos of it and post them.
Absolutely.
As soon as we can. Take a photo of that
So,
too.
any questions, again, like I said, TM_distributing. They can kind of get you in the right spots to get a hold of Trust Me Vodka, or reach out to me and I can kind of point you in the right direction. But good shit, man. Grey Goose, trash.
Yeah?
Tito's, trash.
Yeah?
Trust me, it's good.
Dude, you're like swinging it out of the park with this shit. You think about this?
No, it's from the hip. Wait till I record
that's probably because
wait till they say, hey, let's run a promo. It's going to be the best
It's
one.
probably because you've been podcasting for almost 4 years.
Yeah,
right?
almost. Hey, trust me, I'm getting better at it. Trust me, vodka.
These are fucking cool. Yeah, Brian is all about. Let me have that no carbs alcohol right now. So he's gonna love this.
Oh, the Bud Light.
Yeah, he's doing
the trash I was drinking
he's
forever.
Doing that right there. You got there over there.
The Michelob Ultras.
Oh, this right here.
Because if you're smart about it and you count your carbs, you're allowed to go home and have a 6-pack of beer and not break outside of that 20 carb area. But where you get fucked is you got to be careful with alcohol sugars.
Yeah,
That's you really got to count it. But if he's in ketosis right now, good for him, man. He's doing it the right way.
yeah.
I was slinging it and just guessing when I was doing it, but I would fuck up every day. I don't ever think I ever got into ketosis, other than when we had the fucking.
Oh yeah.
When we were doing
that just came out of my memories.
That's right. When we went to the
It did
game
a year
huh?
ago, yeah.
When we were doing the competition, I just starved myself. Is what I was doing. I wasn't dieting. I was just starving myself. So
I went to the Bonneville
Salt Flats.
Brewery
Oh, okay.
in Tuela for some lunch.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
It was good beer. I don't know what he was. I just said, I'll have what he's having. And I was like, oh, this shit's good.
Did they have any good vodka?
All I had was beer.
Oh, trust me, they didn't have the good stuff.
Get the fuck out of here. And I keep falling like a moron.
I've never been to that one. I've always wanted to go to the bar.
This is the second time we've been there.
What'd you have to eat?
Well, you know me, dude. Unfortunately, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to read through the whole menu.
You had a burger, right?
I had a pizza.
Oh, you did have a pizza, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of pizza?
Hawaiian.
Ooh, you had the pineapple on it?
Yeah, dude.
And the ham?
Upside down pineapple. Come fuck me. Yeah. You don't know what upside down
I
pineapple?
know what upside down pineapple cake is.
No, upside down pineapple. I guess it's like like the nationals. I don't know if it's national. Like the famous swingers image Like if you have
okay.
an upside down pineapple in your house, you're like, oh, this guy's
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm getting a tattoo of that too.
I wonder
Wait, what?
if you ever see. That makes me wonder. Like you see a pineapple like sticker on the back of somebody's car and it's upside down. And you wonder, well, who fucked that one up?
Yeah, dude. No, it's on purpose, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See, Jack knew. Jack is fucking probably partaking on the dark arts over
A
there.
swinger.
You and your girlfriend go do some nasty shit, huh?
God damn, dude. You're all incriminating
He's like,
him.
no, not my girlfriend. It's just me.
I ain't got nobody to bring. It's just me. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, but
Dude, how about them Jazz, huh? You see him a couple days ago?
well, which one?
I'm amongst the what was it? The Nuggets.
So they won last night
Yeah.
against the
That's what
the
it was last
Wizards.
night. I watched it
Yeah,
today.
they beat the Wizards last night.
Yeah,
in a pretty
see,
good game.
I see that
Kyle Kuzma for the Wizards, University of Utah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we tried to get him.
Shout out to that
He's a
one.
fucking stud.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I saw the jersey. You know how I have a Jordan jersey
Yeah.
of the Wizards.
The Wizards?
And I was like, also made me realize, oh, they haven't changed
No.
for anything.
No.
Meanwhile, the Jazz has gone for how many of them?
Hear me out. The Mountain jersey and the wife, she's like, that's my favorite one. That's to me,
Get outta
that's
here.
Jazz. I'm
Need
like,
to get out of here.
they're trash.
Grow up a little, huh?
They're trash.
Yeah.
Because to me, the Jazz, like the old school, that's to me, that's Jazz,
That's
right?
mountains.
Yeah, and I even like the black ones.
Yeah.
Like they're simple, but the mountain ones, I can't get down with
I
it.
even like the yellow ones. Yellow
It reminds
ones
me
are
of the
okay.
Darren Williams and
The Boozers.
the Boozer
Yeah.
and the Karolinko, like
Kirilenko, dude?
AK-47, baby.
God,
The
dude,
greatest
he's a fucking
name, the
stud.
greatest fucking nickname ever.
Oh no, he wasn't partaking on the swinging, huh? He was.
Yes, he
partaking.
was.
No, he was.
His
not,
wife
not
let
the
him.
orgies, the swinging. No, yeah, he will have like a.
Because his wife said he had a fucking
I still
free ticket.
we talked about this before. I still remember that radio
It was a
interview.
news interview, wasn't it?
Yeah, a local station here interviewed her, and she was like, "Listen, dude, my husband travels all over the nation playing basketball. If he wants to get some, he can go get some."
I wonder if they're still married.
I mean, so good. Can we look it up? If he's still married, Andrei Kirilenko. Where's he? So it's Russian.
I don't know. If, was
Andrei.
it?
This gotta be right.
You would think so, but it could be one of those weird ones, like he's
Will Wander
from,
right now is like, fuck.
like Ukraine, or
Oh, yeah,
it could
yeah,
be
yeah.
like
Who's it?
Andrei Kirilenko. I was gonna say Google AK-47, but I like the wrong fucking search.
I don't know how to spell Kirilenko at all. There it is.
Yeah, dude. Look at that Justin Bieber haircut, dude. We want to know. Oh, look at him
Look
over
at
here
him all
with the
slicked up.
glasses. Damn. We want to know if it's married, sexy. Russian pop singer.
Russian.
Not him, the wife.
So when was this written, though?
2022, June 1st.
The Russian singer, recording artist, and founder of Fashion IQ.
Is that a picture of both of them? Because obviously he's wait. Yep.
That looks like me in the mornings.
Yeah. you mean Kirilenko?
No, the little one next to him right there. The chick.
look at yo, that haircut, dude.
Like it's the fucking pumpkin head.
Never say never.
He's all quiet, you pumpkin head little pumpkin haired freak. But he just didn't get a haircut for 2 or 3 months, right?
He looks like Justin Bieber and Dolph Lundgren.
Dude,
He does look like Dolph Lundgren.
Where is he from? Isn't he from Russia?
Didn't you?
Dolph is
Dolph's from.
Sweden.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Where is Schwarzenegger from?
Austria.
Austria, and he's the same as Sylvester or Sylvester's.
Sylvester Stallone's from America, man.
Hey, bro.
Is he?
Come on, he's American.
Italian stallion, bro.
Italian, baby.
Is he
Come
from
on.
here? I didn't think so.
You know how stupid Philly is?
Tell them how stupid it is.
These motherfuckers have a statue
Yeah.
of Rocky Balboa. For God's sakes.
Did you hear the podcast that Callan does with what's the guy with the don't Google shit? The
Fucking
Sam Tripoli.
Sam Tripoli, yeah.
He was saying, I'm so obsessed with, and you know how he likes to do the accent. He's like Argentina, and it starts going like, I
Argentina.
think we should have a statue of Messi here in the United States. It's so funny. Have you ever heard of that one?
I've listened to a few of them,
Yeah.
but they're on Patreon.
I'm so far. Yo, you know how I was bitching last week about not getting invited to things. So
Yeah, I have a bone to pick with you about that.
why?
Because I fucking invited you to do something tonight. And
Yeah,
you're all,
but that's not.
I'm good. I'm all. Did you not hear it? We're gonna network, and this is for the pod and everything. You're pushing us to get bigger, and we got to go outside of our comfort zone. I'm like, come to this party. All, I'm good.
It's just like what that entitles doing is more your thing than my thing.
Why? Going out and meeting new people?
No, not that.
People
It's
that have.
the activity you're gonna be doing is like to me, and I mean, I'm not gonna go into details because I'm gonna sound like a moron.
I told you didn't have to drink.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll drive you. You're like, all right.
I'm walking there from my house, for God's sakes.
So you don't need to wipe this time.
We'll sled down the hill, for Christ's sake. There's a bunch of snow there. We'll make it back.
You still got snow there?
Fuck yeah, we got a lot of snow up there.
Damn. But anyway,
So anyway.
I was told that a host reached out to me when we were talking about it, and I said, dude, I am so far behind everybody's podcasts at this point. I'm like, I have to listen to this just so I can, we can make the clips. But like,
Yeah.
other than that, I'm like, dude, and I said, host, I listen to your podcast religiously. I'm probably missing like 4 to 5 episodes at this point. I'm like, chill, give me a minute.
So what were you talking about? You're like, remember how I was talking about nobody invites me?
Yeah, because he said I was just gonna talk about because we were talking about podcasts, and I said how far behind I'm.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have to be caught up with their podcast to be able for them to be
Yeah,
able
I guess
to
you catch up
invite
with it.
you
I
to
guess you
something,
catch up
right?
with it. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was like,
heard
wait,
the latest episode. You want to go eat
see,
pizza,
you're
right?
dude. You're
You know
right,
what I mean?
dude. You're right.
It should just be like, yo, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna call Ange, and we're gonna go.
Exactly. And I told him that. I'm like, listen, man, I'm so far. But I did text him. I said, when I invite you to things, I don't talk about it on the show. I text you.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm that kind of guy.
yeah.
So anyway.
Maybe you should start calling people like Joey Diaz to check on people, because text is losing its lackluster.
No,
right?
I'm done texting people about going out.
Oh, you're bitter about it.
Yeah,
now, huh?
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and then Will Wander texted me back and goes, or texted the
Yeah,
thing. I was working. That's fine. They still got seats that gotta be filled, right? You can still text me.
Right. Yeah, I can come to your
You're
house.
on the payroll. It's fine. I don't have to get paid to go in there.
Yeah, I'll come to your house. We can eat food there,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
I'll hang out with mini Steph Curry and
that's right, dude. It looks just like it. Are you gonna not force? Well, that's not the right word. Are you gonna kind of like push your kids towards doing can you imagine we just pause for that and like they can't hear it? Yeah. We just stop.
anybody
it for
can
any-
hear. So somebody probably needs to step out and say, "Excuse me, what are you doing?
Yeah, no shit.
Do you have any idea that we're recording a podcast over
The
here?"
wife's gonna be like,
See, this is why she's great, because she has no fucks to give.
"That's right, mama.
She
Go
does
tell
not
them
care.
what the fuck is
She
going
does
on."
not care. Anyway, am I gonna force my kids to?
To do like a certain
What were they doing? Oh, they're stacking the mats up out there. Oh, they must have got done playing jujitsu out there.
are you gonna push your kids towards any sport?
We tried to. Yeah, we tried. We tried to do the like. So our oldest one, we had her do. Okay, we went down the rabbit hole of let's get our kid into dance. We want her, and she was all about it. One of her best friends at school, her
nice.
grandmother owned a ballet school.
Oh, nice.
So she was like, no, I want to do that. So we get her into ballet. There's a big difference between ballet and dance, right?
Yeah.
Huge difference, right? So after about a year or so, she was like, it's boring. I don't enjoy it. So I was
hip-hop and
I was
shit.
like, well, you don't have to do that. Well, you don't do it.
Yeah.
So she didn't do that.
She's like, Dad, I want to twerk. I don't want to fucking do flamingos.
So we kind of were like, oh, all right, we'll get you into dance. Well, it's tough to get your kid into like a dance company because there's always a whole season going on. So unless you're like into a new class, like her friends that have been doing it for years and years, it's not like she's gonna step in there and be a jazz dancer all of a sudden, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, well, why don't you do soccer? This is her words. This is her words.
Fuck you. You're gonna put some in it.
No,
I
I'm
know.
not. I'm not. She's like, I don't like balls, Dad.
And you're like, good job.
I'm
babe.
all.
Good
God
job,
bless
babe.
you. She says at PE, anything that has to do with balls, I don't want anything to do with.
Bless her heart.
I don't enjoy it.
She's gonna change she's gonna change her mind.
No,
but
I
bless
left
her
that
heart.
one. I left that part out though. So, but that is what she says. They always hit me in the face.
Why you gotta ruin it?
So she's like very uncoordinated as a child, right? And the other one, she's just like, if her sister's not doing it, she doesn't really care to do it. She's not going to do anything
The
different.
youngest one's like, is that a shooting range around here?
Yeah, no, she's like, I'd love to do jujitsu, Dad, but I would have to go with her, right? And at that point, it's like I have a full enough schedule,
It's gotta
right?
be later, right? You can't.
No, now would be the time to do it.
No. It's gotta be later in the day. You're probably able to go take her.
And we could probably go down that avenue, but she's not.
More into baking. She really likes cooking.
Now, is baking a thing that you take kids to? Obviously, I don't.
I mean, I see competition shows. My kid watches them all the time. I guess you could do that, but
No, but I mean, like, is that a thing? Like, you take your kid to karate or whatever. You take your kid to cooking lessons or whatever. I don't.
who takes their kid to karate?
DJ Bible O'Brien.
Like, if you're watching the UFC, have you ever seen anybody that's like a master of karate?
No, hey.
Never. Never.
Hey.
You know what it is? It's a pyramid scheme. Because the more money you pay,
Yeah.
the more they give you the next
The more
belt.
your
and
belt changes.
Yeah, and that's how you get a belt change, is you pay more money and more money and more money, right? Like, did you know that kid that went to karate when you were growing up? Who his parents put him through karate?
I don't think I have anybody that went to karate. I
Puss.
mean, I did
Hey.
karate for like a couple months.
Hey, pussy.
Yeah?
Pussy. Because the second you take that karate kid down, he's getting his ass beat.
Right now, King's got this
But
thing where he's
discipline is good for kids. And I will agree with that.
Yeah.
Discipline is good for
Now,
kids.
so now explain me this. Obviously, I'm ignorant about the whole subject. What is it with karate and discipline, or karate and discipline that is good for them? Like,
Because it teaches.
how does karate and discipline get together?
First off, karate still has the same basis for martial arts, right? You defend yourself. You don't use it for anything other than to defend yourself. And you have a structure. You want to get here. Get your dad to write that paycheck. And then, so you work on your dad. Say, hey, Dad, I need that fucking yellow belt. And then I need the next one. But there's still a structure, right? You have to go. You can't just say, hey, here's $10,000. I want the black belt, right? You still have to show up, right? But I wouldn't say it's like jujitsu. You go and you can't say, hey, my kid's getting good. Here's 10 grand. Can I get the black belt? And real qualified school is going to go, That's not the way it works, right? Just 'cause your kid has to show that they deserve that next belt.
So, what is it that?
Yo, it's 10 years to get a black
That's
belt.
what I was gonna say.
10 years.
For by the time you get a black belt, I mean, I didn't mean to put it in quotes.
It's most schools say it's 8 to 10 years before they ever give a black belt. And the thing about it is you're putting your name out there when you own a school and you give a kid or an individual black belt. they take that, like, I'm a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Like, they take that name with them. And so you're investing in somebody.
Yeah.
That's why you can't just buy a black belt.
Is that the same with? Well, it's not the same, but like I'm guessing when it comes to discipline, is that the same with jiu-jitsu? I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm being a smart ass about karate.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
It's
It's who we are.
That's the joke about martial arts. Like, karate's the one where if you just pay and show up, then they give you your belt. Like, you don't have to get better and better and better. And I'm being a smart ass about it.
Yeah.
But any martial art is good for kids. It's good for humans. Again, it creates a structure. It creates a discipline.
What's the difference? You know, we keep saying karate, but I know the king does taekwondo.
Oh, he does taekwondo? Now...
It's like, well, that's better.
Yeah, that's much better. No, much better. You know, there's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You know, there's a lot of guys, taekwondo guys. Conor McGregor, that's how he started. Michael Bisping, that's how he started.
Really?
Yeah. Taekwondo is like karate, but like modernized. Like if somebody
the man
rushes,
karate?
like if somebody rushes you, what to do, right?
Oh, okay.
Karate's about stance and like punch in the air and fucking kick in the air. But like karate competition, you're not allowed to kick to the face. It's body,
Oh, really?
not below the waist.
No, fuck that. I want to
and
see
not
that guy
above
bleed.
the shoulders.
Yeah.
It's
I want to see
just
that guy
body.
get hurt.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So in fact, you want to pick a bone. So my kids have been watching, and even my oldest one caught up on this. So I finally made her watch the original Karate Kid.
Okay.
She was like, "It's good, Dad."
Is she into Cobra Kai? Whatever, all
That's
that
what
bullshit? Okay,
started
okay,
this,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But the thing about the Cobra Kai is it's like a teen. It's like fit for teenagers to watch.
Yeah.
And it's the humor in it's adult humor at times.
Yeah.
But it's about teenagers and their problems at school and
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. I loved it. I thought they
Really?
were great, dude. So I made her watch the original Karate Kid. She was like, "It was good, Dad. I want to watch the next ones." Because then they all fill in the backstory of what Cobra Kai is. Because it goes through all the people, right? And she says, "If you can't kick to the face, how did Daniel LaRusso win in the end with the crane kick? Kicked him right in the face, right?
That's right.
They didn't take a point away from him. He shouldn't have won that.
Motherfucker, dude.
There's a flaw in that story right there, right? Because he kicks him right in the grill piece.
That's right.
Karate
dude.
competitions, you're not allowed to kick in the head.
Fuck, dude, it don't make sense now.
In fact, there's a part of that, because as I was watching, I was like, oh, a guy got kicked in the face and he lost a point. Why did he get the crane kick and fucking knock the dude out? And winner! So, what was the
It
song?
was because Mr. Miyagi was doing that drum thing, dude.
That was part 2.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
And they were all doing it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It's all-
The number 1 was when he fucking went.
Did the crane kick. Oh, yeah.
Right?
when
Yeah, he was
yeah.
fucking. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
part 2 is the fucking
Pug dude.
when they were in
Yeah.
Okinawa.
God damn, dude. You need to fucking.
Fuck yeah, I
you
know
need-
my Karate Kid.
Hey, you need to fucking, you know?
Need to chill out, huh?
you need to fucking start watching other shows, huh?
I'm stuck in the 80s,
Your
man.
kids are like, fuck. You're strapped down to them. We're going to watch this, goddamn
No,
it.
here I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah, and I look at there and they're playing with toys. I'm like, whoa,
Hey.
did you see that? And I rewind it. And I'm like, watch. I do it, and they're like, yeah, what asshole? Whoa, what's it? I rewind it again.
You pass around on the spinning. So they don't want that, huh?
I would like it. I would like them to do some kind of sport or something or another. Right now, it just doesn't fit their agenda.
You think it's age?
I hope it's just age. I hope they grow out of that, but I don't know if they will.
Don't they have to do something like once they get to high school or something?
No, fuck no.
They don't have to take a
Look at me, I fucking smoke pot. Fuck
No, but they don't have to. They don't have to
that's
do.
all I did.
They
I
don't
was
have to-
fine. I have a successful podcast.
No, but don't they have to take on a sport or something? On high school? It's just whoever wants to, huh?
What, PE? And even at PE, if you don't want to fucking play, just sit on the bleachers.
Yo, I had this fucking PE teacher when I was growing up. He would make us like, I was like, I don't know how it is for kids nowadays. Back home, PE was like,
the
yo,
shit.
we're gonna fuck around and we're gonna do sports and we're basically,
was
you know,
fun.
we're in school still, so it's
Yeah.
legal. And we would go out and we'd play soccer, like, but before that,
Oh, no surprise. You play soccer.
well, soccer, basketball, whatever. But before that,
I bet you just spent a lot of time playing basketball, though, did you?
before that, no, you know what? In this school, the hoops they were aluminum, but they were like mounted on the ground. They were like cemented on, but they were so low that we would fucking dunk.
You could
It
dunk.
was so cool, dude. And then it was so weak that if you hang from it, it would start
It would
going like
bend.
this. It's like, dude, let go. But this teacher would take us out, and you know how you like do the warm up and shit.
Yeah, stretching.
Yeah, but he would make us like walk around,
Yeah.
and like he was like, all right, and then like he would whistle the thing, and then he would make us clap. And I remember as I was a kid, I was walking, I'm like, how the fuck is this PE? I'm just walking around the thing. He just wanted us to do this and like do the fucking hand, and I'm like, yo, what the?
You had to walk
probably-
and clap?
Yeah, like the whole class was all around the basketball court, and like he would make us run, like, you know, a little after that. But like at the beginning, like he would make us walk, and like he would fucking make us clap. But then we were clapping, and I was like, what the fuck? Is this guy having a boner now? What the fuck are we doing here?
He's having
fun of you the whole time.
He was probably
He was
like,
having you warm those dick beaters up so he could take one of you guys in the back room and have you fucking beat him off. That's what he's doing. Worst thing you could ever do is get a hand job from a kid with cold hands as a gym teacher, right?
I
Did
guess,
you
dude.
have girls and boys mixed gym classes?
But define gym.
Like PE.
Yeah, but once we got to the sport,
I'm not saying you guys showered together.
no.
or
But
anything
like
that.
once, it's just like, I don't know, like, because for us, PE was like, oh, here's some basketballs, here's some soccer balls, and here's
Oh,
some.
so there was no structure.
There's some
You just-
volleyballs.
you
Yeah,
went
just
to
get
fuck
busy.
off.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, ours was like you would go there, you would get into your gym clothes,
Yeah.
and then you would go outside. Everybody would line up because everybody had a place. We'd sit down and we'd do stretches, and then we would say, "All right, today we're gonna play basketball, or today we're gonna run sprints, or today
Yeah.
we're gonna go play soccer." Right? And they always intertwined the girls with the boys.
Yeah. No. Not us.
That's probably
it was
what's,
like
that's
there's-
probably what's wrong with us. It
there's-
started with
there's-
people like me.
There's 3 soccer balls. You guys figured it out. There's 4
There's
basketballs. You guys figured it
37
out.
people.
And so we just fucking same in what is it, junior high, same thing. We will go to do our thing, and then we will do like some stretches and some sprinting or whatever. But then it was like, all right, now
right, now fuck off.
for the next 45 minutes, you guys just fuck off. And obviously, all the guys were like, well, we're playing soccer because it was a big field in a different school. But
Now we did something different every day.
Yeah.
Every day. It was not like we played basketball every day. It was like we would play soccer, but it wasn't like, here, take this and fuck off. I'm going to
Yeah.
go smoke cigarettes and fucking look at porn in my fucking, the gym teacher, right? They always made us do something.
yeah. Not us, dude. It was like, go get your fucking exercise and run around a little bit. And we're like, all right.
Did you
But
ever,
then like the school will have like teams that will actually play against other schools. So that was like where we got serious about it.
did you ever get uncomfortable having to shower?
We didn't
With
have
other
that.
guys?
We didn't have that.
Really?
Yeah, it was all changed to your shit, and then like the specific day of it. But so it depends. So when I was going to a poor school,
Oh, this is before the maid, huh? This is before.
we still have a maid. before we went, when I was going to the poor school, you will have like let's just say you got PE on Fridays, for example. So you get your shorts underneath your uniform, because there we use uniforms until you go to high school. Then you don't use uniforms, but like the entire school career basically is uniforms. So you would take your shorts underneath your uniform, and then you would just take it off and then go to your PE. Then we just come back with your pants back on, and that like one, maybe 2 more classes, and then you go home.
So you're all sweaty and shit and stinky, and then you just put your fucking uniform on. See, we would go to gym or go to PE,
How long is this class though?
45 minutes, an hour and a half, 45 minutes in junior
If
high,
you
an
count
hour,
it, you
an
have to.
hour and a half.
But if you
and-
count, you have to shower and all that shit. That's less time playing.
Yeah, but you only had 5 minutes to shower and change. So you would go, everybody had their own locker
Yeah.
in the gym. You would go, change your clothes, put your gym clothes on, go out, stretch, play, yada, yada. Then 15 minutes before class was over, then you would go inside, you would shower, and then
See
you would
your
change
friends
into your
ding dongs and
clothes.
shit?
What?
You see your friends ding
All
dongs?
of my friends ding
Yeah?
dongs. All of them.
Smack them, all of them?
I never did that, but
They did mine, he says.
we peed on each other all the fucking time, though. I mean, all the time. That was the fun part. Peeing on your buddy while he's all cleaning himself off. As soon as he was
Jack
done,
has like no facial expression, like, sounds about right.
yeah, right. You too, right?
Between that and then freaking the smell of Axe body spray.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you doesn't matter if you showered or not. You come out smelling like that.
Like
Atrocious
your buddy's axe.
Now,
yeah.
now when I went to
The
the
private
private
school.
school, so the private school had like a uniform for PE.
Yeah.
So you will get so fuck the button up shirt. You have like a regular shirt with
Yeah.
the logo of the
Yep.
of the you know the
Pair of shorts.
and we had like sweatpants, but the sweatpants you can either obviously have them when you do PE, or they will go and they will break off, and you have your shorts, and then you go do your thing.
You guys were fucking ballers, huh?
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, we had shorts. We
Really?
had fucking shorts. And obviously when it snowed,
John
they
Stockton
would,
socks,
they would
like,
just,
oh,
yeah. I mean, we're talking 91, 92, 93. Absolutely.
Yeah, well,
My
same here.
balls hung out that. You think your long balls came when I was older? I've had that fucking. I've had
Are
that
they long?
fucking.
I've asked you before.
I've had that fucking sandbag for many years. Yeah, we used to shower, just slap each other with the fucking towels and shit.
Yeah.
You ever sit on your balls?
I have.
Oh,
I must
dude.
say I have.
Oh, so never mind.
What? Go ahead. Dude, that's what makes the podcast different, dude. What are we, an entrepreneur fucking podcast? Tell us.
That doesn't matter.
What the fuck? Look, he can't tell? Fuck, dude. You know we're gonna find out after the episode's over. But anyway, yeah. So my so you have like two choices whether you do the pants or you take
Yeah,
it
we
off.
just had sweats.
Take 'em
They
off
just
and
gave
you
us
use
sweats, but they had the logos on them.
yeah.
So you had to buy the motherfuckers at the beginning of the year, and they last all year, and then you would just buy another pair or
Yeah.
run them into the next year,
Yeah,
right?
that's what we like. Every year you would get your
Yeah.
again, you know, something that my mother had to pay for.
Yeah.
I was like,
Of
oh, fuck,
course.
well, here
Of
we
course.
go. Yeah,
I still have my high school shorts.
you fit in them.
Yeah.
Nice,
No, I
dude.
don't fit in them.
You fit-
But I still have them.
When did you start? Is your microphone on, by the way? Because we're talking.
yeah.
When did you start with your heavy thing?
Strongman.
Yeah, that was such a your
heavy thing.
Your dumbbell, dumbbells thing.
Your cast iron things, you know?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna start again.
No, but when did you start it the first
when
time?
did I start first time?
When you were in school?
No. So after I played rugby, so I tore my ACL, my meniscus, and then when I recovered from that, I needed something to do, so I started doing that, and that was like 4 years ago. So it was fun.
You hang out with that one guy that works at Company One that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how I got his number.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember telling you that.
Can I get? Did they know you're here?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I just told. Well, I mean, I hung out with Dan last night or yesterday, and I told him. I said, "Guess what I have on the pod?" And he goes, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah. He doesn't know the fuck.
Well, I showed him a picture.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I remember.
He's all,
I
who?
remember that lazy piece of shit.
All he knew was like, what did he say? I said, "You don't have a jack?" He goes, "Vac truck driver?" I'm like, "No. It's just Jack. He was in my crew." And he goes, "All I know is a vac truck driver." I'm like, "Oh, this guy." I go, "Oh, like that picture on your profile with your girl?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh yeah. There you go."
Well, that's cool.
He didn't say anything bad. These are nothing good. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, dude, those fucking years were the best ones, dude.
No
And
worries,
and
man.
I've said it before. Honestly, I know I said it many times. Me being a person who went through private and public school, when it comes to being assholes and dirtbags, shits on the public schools.
Yeah, because all the rich kids of all the fucking
Don't
issues.
say rich kids, dude. Like I'm
Get
a
the
part of
fuck
it.
out of
like
here.
I'm part of a rich fucking.
Poor kids don't go to private schools.
I will say this though, because my mom worked at the bank. I had like a kind of like recreational center kind of thing that came with the bank that we had a membership from,
Like a boys and girls
Yeah,
club?
like we didn't pay anything, but it was open for everybody. But it was like
Not for everybody.
just people that work at the
Yeah,
bank.
not for everybody. Just rich kids.
Just people in the alliance,
Yeah,
right?
keep going. Yeah. Members of the skulls.
But there was
There's like government kids there. And
government kids, and cartel kids. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Same thing.
No, but there was but there it was like a legit humongous building that you can do soccer, you can do tennis, you can do the what's the tennis that you do against the wall, and it's a enclosed room.
Oh, racquetball.
Racquetball. I don't think they have baseball, but they had swimming. They had like a swimming, like an Olympic pool, a legit Olympic pool. They had a diving. They had a bunch of stuff there.
You a swimmer?
I don't know where you're going with that, but I can swim. I never took lessons. I won't drown. So that's how I got here. But also, I'm just kidding.
Well, I was gonna say, what do you say? I don't know where you're going with that, because I know for a fact there's only one canal to cross to get here. You don't have to be a great swimmer to get here,
I got this put my backpack up on my head.
and you can basically walk.
Especially being this, probably the tallest Mexican ever.
You're a fan
I'm going back and forth bringing people.
Pedro's up. You're on his shoulders.
Like 3 fucking kids. I took Pedro's wives first.
Your nickname's the Coyote. Holy shit. Did you get picked all the time for basketball?
Oh yeah,
Because you were the taller Mexican, right?
yeah, yeah. Like
Is your dad is your dad pretty tall?
No, I'm taller than him.
Where do you get your height from?
I don't know. I'm told. So when you look at my family, my uncles, my mom's brothers,
Your dad's got some questions to ask your mom.
my mom's brothers, and my dad, they're at a little bit above average height. So they're not considered short people, and I tower them. And I think my little brother, he's a big kid, but I think he's a little smaller than me. So I'm still taller than him.
But that's your mom's blood, not your dad's blood.
My mom's,
Does she have brothers?
that's what I'm saying. My uncles.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your dad.
No. My
I'm,
uncle.
I'm sorry.
But I'm saying my dad, it's like considered a little above average, and I'm taller than him.
Okay.
As far as I remember, there was one person that I went to high school with. He was taller than me, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And I like right now, being here in the United States, seeing somebody taller than me, it's not that rare.
Right.
So I go, oh, like Eric. Eric is, I mean, to me, Eric is a foot taller than me,
right.
right? And Will Wonder. Will Wonder's
Yeah.
a tall drink of water too.
I'll drink milk.
Yeah, but like back home, it was rare for me to be shorter than someone else. So when I was like, I feel like a piece of shit.
When we lived in our first house in Syracuse, there was a Latin family that lived next door to us, the Fuentes. And they had a son. So the daughter was my age, and she was very short. They had an older one, another daughter that was short. Their son, I swear to God, at 13 years old, was 6 foot. He was the biggest Mexican I've ever seen in my life. His name was Justo.
Justo?
Justo.
You know what that is?
In fact, he's the kid that wanted to trade me baseball cards.
Oh, Justo got some explanations to do, motherfucker. You want something to drink?
But
Wasn't that beer?
he was huge, and I remember him in junior high. I mean, he was one of the kids on the basketball because he was so fucking big, and I mean they were pure Latin. They only spoke a little bit of English, but when I would go over there and play with the kids, they were. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck they were ever saying.
Yo,
Right?
speaking of that, did you see that kid that plays football that is 12 years old? It's trending, dude. It's been all over the fucking place. He's 12 years old. He's like 2 feet taller than everybody else in his fucking class.
Who does he play for?
I don't. He's 12, so it's probably a normal like a fucking what is it, kindergarten or whatever the fuck it is.
Because Utah, there's a team that made it to the Nationals, Little League football. I don't think it's Little League, but like,
Yeah, that kid with
That
the
kid?
trophy and yeah, look at him, 12 years old. Look at
get
that.
the fuck out
Look
of
at
there.
that shit.
That's his
Look
buddy.
at, look at the first picture over there in the white and the trophy. Yeah, look.
He's not 12.
He's 12 years old, dude.
The dude's got a full mustache.
Look at him in the back down here. Bottom.
Here?
Yeah.
All the way. No, not
one.
that one.
Look at this kids.
What is that Sandra Bullock fucking show?
Blindside.
The Blind Side? Is that the next Blind Side right there?
I think they
Oh,
have-
go down. Yeah, you know, right there, right where you're at. Yeah, there's his bomb right there, right? Oh no, wrong, different kid. Get the fuck! That guy has a mustache. He's 12.
Dude, see if you can find a video because they have a video
There's
of him.
no way that he's.
I
12.
swear,
He
dude.
has a tattoo. How the fuck do you get a tattoo at 12? Get the fuck out of
I
here.
swear,
Got a
dude.
piece of paper that says
He was
I'm 12
maybe
with
I'm
$100 wrapped in
maybe
it.
I'm wrong, but he's got like look, it says right there.
It's the internet, so I mean,
Look, okay, so it says with tattoo goes viral.
11.
New York. Oh, I don't believe it. It says New York Post. How the hell do you get a tattoo at fucking 12 though?
Well, when you're 12,
I guess if you look like that.
yeah, the guy's
you
like,
get
well,
a
we don't need you.
tattoo.
We don't need your parents' fucking permission. If we don't
12-year-old
tattoo, you're gonna beat the fuck
Holy
out of us.
shit.
There's a video of right there. There's a video of him playing.
Oh yeah, I gotta see this.
Can they see this, Jack? By the way,
Yeah, it should be okay. It's not YouTube. It should be okay. Go there. You go. Can you blow that up?
I don't know who he is, but
He's probably that one.
that one.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but he doesn't look that big right there. Those aren't
No,
12
that's,
year olds.
that's probably not him.
It says this kid's really only 12.
That one, me at 12.
Yeah, dude.
Yo.
He was all over the internet. Look at him. But look at the other ones.
See, I would buy off on those kids being 12. Look at that guy.
He's got a full mustache, bro. At 12?
Yo, that guy asked me if I'll buy him beer in the parking lot. I'm buying that motherfucker
Yeah,
beer
for
in the
sure.
parking lot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
AA run
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
my daughter's fucking age right there. She has baby teeth still. For God's sake.
You probably got him all knocked out. Anyway, we're good.
Holy shit.
Right? I started seeing it on Instagram. I'm like, these
But,
fucking
but kids now don't look their age. Like when I take my daughter to school and they all get in line, I'm like, that girl next to her looks like she's 18 years old. There's
Right.
no fucking way those kids are that old unless they're just dumb.
Yeah.
And they get held back, but blows me away. But there was no 12-year-olds that looked like that.
Do you ever have a hot? I don't know if I asked you this. Do you ever have a hot teacher?
Yeah. Remember we talked about this.
What,
Remember
did we?
she was a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
That's right.
She did the
Well,
Super
you
Bowl.
blew my story out of the way. I used to have one, but it was, I mean, she wasn't.
And she was our science and sex ed teacher.
You had a Mariah, is that what it was?
Yeah, basically. Just like that. But she was, I mean, this was high school.
Yeah.
So at 15, I mean, a hot teacher. I mean,
You got a
My
bad.
parents all, why won't you stay in school? You're doing great in science. Why the fuck will you not stay in school?
You're not taking Spanish. Fuck that.
But I remember her husband would come to the class
Ew.
all the time.
Oh.
He was a timepiece.
Was he too?
Oh my God.
You think she's out there, dude? You think Father Time fucked her up?
Father Time catches up with everybody. Everybody.
Not really, though.
Unless you have a good surgeon, Father Time catches up with everybody. Name somebody that Father Time hasn't caught up with that doesn't have a good surgeon.
I'll tell you that right now.
If you say anybody in Hollywood, I will call you a liar.
Fuck off. Yeah. What's the name of the?
Don't tell me about the Kardashians
No,
at
no,
this
no, no,
fucking
no, no.
point.
Hold on. First of all, I won't say Kardashians, but their mom, she's a hot lady for fucking how 60 something years old, whatever she is.
She has a fucking Go Pass card to the fucking surgeon.
Yeah, for sure.
For God's sake.
For sure. Fuck, what's the name of this fucking actress?
Now, 50, there's a lot of really attractive people.
Well, look at
in their
Jennifer Lopez is
50s.
50.
Once we get out of 50s, though, 60s gets rough.
No, you're wrong, dude. What is? God damn it! What's the name of this lady? She was doing She was in the commercials of the jewelry. Every kiss begins with kiss. No. Did you hear about Celine Dion? She's having like she was diagnosed with this
Parkinson's?
No, but she gets like
You're all.
I know, but I meant to say she gets like spasms and shit like that.
Oh,
in her body.
shit.
She
Really?
stopped her from.
Yo, didn't her husband die?
All right, Jack. See you later, bud. It was fun.
Didn't her husband die?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
And he had cancer, didn't he? And he was a lot older than she was.
Yeah.
Like at the top of her career, right?
Yeah, she was fucking. I never thought she was cute. But she has a great voice.
Yeah, great voice.
Titanic.
She had a beak for her fucking nose, that lady, right?
Well, they'll say had.
She has a
Still.
beak for her nose.
You know what comes out today? The fucking. It's so stupid that I know this. The Whitney Houston movie.
Seems fitting, Angel. I'm not so stupid I say this, but what you said doesn't surprise me.
You're like, no. That's why you're here.
Would be lost if you didn't know that.
I bring the fights.
Yo.
You bring the pop.
Do you think it shows Bobby Brown beating her ass?
Ooh.
And what do you think Bobby Brown would think about that?
I don't know.
That was not like a joke. That was like legit.
Yeah.
Like that really happened, right?
Do you ever remember that show on E called The Soup? Joe McHale used to do it. Every now and then he would drop this gif, and it was Whitney Houston outside of her house going like, oh fuck, what would she say? Kiss my ass or something. It was when she was really fucked up.
Oh.
It was like, kiss my ass, and she was like wearing a bathrobe and a towel or something like that. She was really fucked up. And isn't she the one that says crack is whack? She said it, didn't she?
Yes.
She made that.
Yes.
She made that famous.
did. She did.
Crack is whack, Jack.
And she what was it? Did you listen to the latest Rogan with Save Our Parks?
No.
It took me a week to get through.
Yeah.
It's almost 5 hours long.
Really, dude?
So they do mushrooms. All of
Oh,
them.
nice.
Mark Norman on mushrooms.
Oh,
You were
dude.
doing yourself a disservice by not listening, because he's at his peak where he is just fucking
firing.
all
dude.
you hear is they're all having a conversation. You just hear him pop up with fucking
With a joke.
one of those fucking one-liners, right? Or somebody's name, or they all put their fucking I can't even remember. You've got to listen to it.
Yeah. God, 5 hours, dude.
It's good though.
I really want to have. You know the episode that we did with the fights with Dre? It was almost like 4 hours, but it was like 4 hours of constant fun. Like by the time we got done,
Yeah, it's just like us watching
like-
the fights.
yeah, we were like, dude, this was fun all the way around.
We can do it
We
again.
should fucking do it again, dude.
We can do it again. We have it all set up.
The only problem is now every fight, Dre's busy.
Yeah, but we don't have to have Dre.
Who you gonna have, Dalton? So he's like, all right, guys, see you. Like, well, we're doing a podcast, dude.
Well, we have quite a few friends. We could ask see if Will could fucking schedule us in one day. You know what? There's not a UFC for like 6 or 7 weeks.
We can plan something, dude.
Yeah. There's some good cards coming up.
Do you think it would have the same vibe that we don't have the same setup as we had before?
Of course. Why wouldn't it? We have an even better setup now.
I'm just saying.
Remember how it was like
the reason why I'm asking is like, would you watch somebody doing what we're thinking about doing with this setup?
well, it was successful last time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, of course. It's still us watching the fights, but it still is chopping the shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Just getting drunk, watching the fight, saying stupid shit.
Yeah. Get mushroomed up. Wait, what?
But no, I think it'd be fun.
We should.
All right.
We should do it for show. Because I mean, you know, Will Wonder, as long as he's not judging some fucking rap battles, I guess he'll be down.
See if Eric wants to come.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people.
Yo, I want. You know what? Also, we can do. It will mean rearranging everything. We can take that room downstairs.
Yeah, I'll leave it here.
Yeah.
Leave it here. The way it's set up, because all we're going to do is move the camera. The four of us.
Some fucking.
You could even have a fifth.
Coochie board. What is it called? The Coochie board. What's it called? It's just a board with like cheese and shit.
Charcuterie board?
Cootery board.
That.
Coochie board.
Coochie,
There's the name of the fucking
Hoochie.
episode right there. Coochie board. It's a charcuterie board.
That's what it is.
Hoochie board.
Coochie. I don't know how to spell that.
Oh,
But anyway.
fuck.
You got any plans today? Oh yeah, you do. What
Yeah.
time is it?
How far in are we?
6:20.
Hour and 18.
We're good.
Want to keep going? 6:20. No.
I got fucking.
You want to keep going? He's like, nope. That's the reason why we did this earlier.
Yeah, right. Like I said, hey, let's show up at 7. Sorry, guys.
All right. Jack Cousteau, tell people where they can find you.
You can find me at Jack Burger Design. You can see all the projects that I've worked on beforehand and going to work on in the future. Hit me up.
Mama Longballs, where can people find you? You can catch me on Instagram, Angel Cervera on Facebook. That's my last name, Cervera. I'm also doing the other side of the Beehive. I'm also doing No Hablo Dre Español
Yo,
with
where
Dre.
you been for an hour and 18 minutes, my friend?
We didn't record this week, but it's still there. We're coming back. We're trying to give money away, so follow us at Spanish Laughs on Instagram and No Hablo Dre Español on YouTube, where you can catch the entire episodes or segments. And we're also trying to give money away, so follow that. Follow the instructions, follow the rules, and you might get some cash.
Nice. Lord_long_balls on the Instagram. Like always, go to the YouTube page, hit subscribe. If you have subscribed and you're watching the YouTube page, you could see, trust me, some good vodka. If you want some information about where you can find Trust Me Vodka, go to TM_distributing. We'll get you lined out. And once it hits liquor stores, we'll get you caught up as well.
Nice.
Other than that, I'm good.
And I'm sure Justin will have more information about it tomorrow or next episode.
I will.
Next episode will be the first one. It'll come out next year.
Yeah, we'll actually record on. It'll be before the. Yeah,
we'll record on the 29th.
Yeah. This is so confusing.
I know.
These
Well, that's why
holidays
I
are during the
really know
weekends,
whether-
man.
Well, no, yeah, this is. Oh no, yeah, no, this is our New Year's episode. So the next one will be in the next year. See you next year.
Yeah.
But it won't be. Know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
it
saying?
won't be. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Until next time, take care of yourselves out there. We will see you. Bring Justin to the local MMA fights on the other side of the Beehive.
Peace.